Key budgetary considerations in the mining sector. First one, obviously the commodity prices. So what's been happening to the platinum price, the coal price, the oil price, the gold, the gas, whatever commodity is being mined by that particular operation. What's happened to them and what impact are those likely to have on the budgets? The enabling logistics and infrastructure and the cost of these enabling logistics and infrastructure. In some places on the African continent, actually mining companies need to build their own logistics infrastructure to get their product to market. So the cost of this is going to have a critical impact on their budget. Labor relations. In South Africa, for instance, labor relations in the mining sector have actually been very, very volatile, and it's resulted in activities in these mines being compromised, and that filters through into their budgets. Is the mine capital or labor intensive? Is it capital or labor intensive? That is going to have a massive impact on the budget and the profitability of that particular operation as well. Exchange rates. How is the domestic exchange rate done relative to the US dollar? And if the local exchange rate has been very, very volatile relative to the US dollar, it's going to filter through in the budget because all of our commodities are priced in US dollars. And our cost base may be a mix of local currency and dollars, so it will have an effect on our budget. If the company is borrowing a significant portion of its capital by way of loans, interest rates may impact on the budget. A higher interest rate will result in a much larger interest expense, and a low interest rate, the opposite. International economic conditions are key because to a certain degree, they prescribe the demand for that particular commodity, and that has an impact on the price that that mine will enjoy. So in a buoyant international economic environment, you're likely to find elevated commodity prices. In a subdued economic environment, you might likely to find depressed commodity prices. So factors such as drought also impact on mining companies because it has an impact on their access to water, which is becoming an increasingly scarce resource. If there have been any regulatory or political interventions, positive or negative, it will filter through to the budget as well. And if there are any changes in technology, for instance, things like fracking, where they extract gas from underground, those will impact on the budget. That technology has actually allowed a lot of companies to extract a lot more gas and be a bit more profitable. If there are any changes or challenges that are unanticipated in terms of the production or the output or the yield on that ore body, it's going to affect the budget as well. Not exhaustive again, but just some key considerations you need to keep in mind when evaluating the budget of a mining operation.